Hello, this is the HMIL's tutorial. In this session, we're going to get familiar with the word lamp. And we'll go through its settings together, and we'll test it together as well. If we want to select the word lamp, we can choose it from this section. And just like in the XBuilder software, if you click, you can have the word lamp in that section. If I click here, the word lamp will be placed here for me, just like that. As we covered in our previous tutorials, the word lamp also needs an address, which we can assign for it in this device section. If I click on this window, a new window will open for me, and this section, just like as I mentioned in the previous tutorials, this is related to the controller. Here, we can select the controller. I've already chosen a controller here, and in this section, which is related to device select, I can assign an address based on either MW or IW. Or if I click on this section, a window will pop up for me. In the word lamp section, we have an operand section that consists of two parts. If I click on this section, a window will open for me in the word lamp. We have an operand section here that consists of two parts. Here, there are sections A and B, and this part has A, B, and C, each of which we can select any of these if we want. Okay, in the A and B sections, we can set a condition here so that if the MW value, whose address we've entered here, whenever the value of this variable happens to be exactly equal to, for example, a predefined and specific constant value, then the word lamp will automatically illuminate and turn on for us right away. So if I come here and select this A and B section and put the A part here in this section, now in this middle section we can set the condition. We can choose whether it's less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, equal or not equal. Any of these options we want. For example, I'll choose equal. So if our value A is equal to a constant value, meaning it becomes a fixed value, I'll just set this value to 0 here. So this word lamp tells us that if the value at address MW100 becomes 0, then at that moment this word lamp will turn on for us. As you can see here, the word lamp has appeared for me. And here I can now, from within this library section, I can choose different colors and shapes for this word lamp. Also, if I check this box here, my word lamp won't be displayed by default. And if that MW100, which we assign the address to, becomes 0, then it'll be displayed for me. Alright, now if we want to test this together, with the help of the XG5000 software and linking these two pieces of software together, we can test this together. Well, in previous tutorials, we explained how you can link the two pieces of software together. So, as we said, if we go into the Common section here, select Project Property Setting, and in the XGT Panel Setting section, if we check this box here, use PLC Simulator, and if I click OK on this, the two pieces of software will be linked together. So if I click on this section here, which is actually related to functions and function blocks, that is, if I click on this part and search for MOV here, the MOV will be placed here for me. In its input section, if I select this here and choose its data type as integer, then in the output section as well. Here, instead of this out, I can select the address for MOV100 here. So basically, I can assign a value to this MW100 here. Now, if I activate the simulator here, If we confirm this, the simulator will be activated for us. Alright, now the simulator has been activated for me here, so that we can work more easily with the Exo Builder software as well. I'm going to put both of these software programs side by side. Now, both programs are next to each other. If I activate the simulator and the Exo Builder software, and turn that on as well. Alright, I've activated the simulator and the Exo Builder software too. Alright, see here, since its value is now 0, that's what it's showing us. If I, for example, set its value to 1, it won't show us the word lamp anymore. If, for example, its value, I set it to 200 or any other value that I enter here, it still won't display the word lamp for me because that's how we set it in the address. We said if MW100 equals 0, see if MW100 becomes 0. Now, if I set this to 0, it will display the word lamp for us. Otherwise, it won't show us the word lamp. Alright, now I'm going to exit the simulator mode. Here, we can use another word, lamp. So I'm going to use a different word, lamp, here. And on the Minix Builder page, I'll use the same address, MW100, in this section. Okay, I'll enter MW100 here, and if I click here again, we can... Let's repeat the same A and B condition here one more time, this time with a different constant value. For example, let's say if the value of A is equal to, say, a constant value, for example, 5. If its value becomes 5, then my second word, lamp, for instance, should turn on. Okay, we can also set this up in the display section. If we check this box, it won't show this to me anymore. So now, here we have two word lamps. One of them is MW100 equal to the attribute of 1. MW100 is equal to 5. Let's activate the simulator. Well, since my MW100 is equal to the attribute, it's showing me the first word lamp. If I set its value to, say, 1, you'll see that none of these word lamps are displayed for me anymore. If, for example, I set its value to 5, then the second word, lamp, is displayed for me. If I set its value to 0, the first word, lamp, shows up. And if the value is neither 0 nor 5, for example, if I set its value to 10, you'll see that none of these word lamps are displayed for me. Alright then, in the next tutorials, we'll get familiar with other parts of these word lamp settings. Thank you so much for staying with me.